Hi, I'm Bill McPhail, and this is Maureen, who's taping this. We're making our first video for Etsy, show how we do things. Our company's called Pine Terrace Treasures. She's the idea girl, and I do the work.
As it should be.
Yeah. So right now we're making one of our decorative ladders. Yesterday I cut the stock down. These are the side rails. We're going to put a mortise and tenon on this to build it. Right now I'm going to round the edges, round it over. We have nice saw marks in it. Gives it that rustic look. We do mostly shabby chic items, right?
Yeah, and some coastal.
Okay. So here we go. This is our first video, so please apologize for the amateur look to it. Okay, get away. You can get the earplugs in. Earplugs. Safety glasses. Okay, here we go. Gives us a nice round over edge. The bottom is cut at 10 degrees, and every 12.5 inches we put 5 flat rungs. Take over, I'm gonna go get a rung. Back again. In the meantime, since our break here, I moved the recycling bin and the trash can out of the shot. This is the rung I was talking about. This is made from the pallet wood. My director here is not with it. We use pallet wood and recycled wood whenever we can. In the meantime, I've changed the bit on this router, and this is a blank. We have 11-inch and 12-inch boards that we make, and I camfer the edges. This is a 21-inch, and this is an 11-inch. This is a dog leash holder. It trains a puppy to the leash.
And treat holder.
And a treat holder. So they associate walking the dog with a treat. It's great for training a puppy. Big dogs like it too. So, okay, I've changed the bit. The bit I was using for the stair or the ladder was a round over bit, and we're going to use what's called a camfer bit. So we take the blank And we turn the blank into a finished board. Now I'll take a sander, the grain edge, I'll smooth that out, this edges, and then we can do a number of different things with these blanks. Cut. This is one of the first ladders we ever made. 3 rungs, 48 inches, set at 10 degrees. These mortises are cut at 10 degrees also, so when you put this flat on the floor, the shelves are level. Okay, I have a little jig set up, and we've done a lot of work since we last saw you. We sanded this down and made it look presentable for the paint, and we've drilled holes, pilot holes that my 1/2 inch straight bit is into, and we've already completed one, and there's one that we're going to finish up. Earplugs, safety list. What? Now this jig isn't exactly the same width, because some of this stock that we use isn't perfectly straight. So that gives us a little leeway in order to get these parallel to these when we set the tenon, which isn't, these are rounded, this is square. I take my knife and carve this a little bit, so when they fit in, it looks like it's been cut from a tree or something. Okay, we move it up. Find our pilot hole. Make sure that it's even back and forth. Here we go. And there's a set
that will be a part of it.
Of side rails.
Eric Clapton right now, it's
and we're going to install these 5 rungs into them when we come back. Now a message from our sponsor. Now we're in the assembly section of this, and we're marrying the rungs to the stiles or the sides, and these edges, these mortises are round and these are square, and that's done because of the router, but also it allows me to put a little handwork into it and fit it a round peg into a, or a square peg into a round hole. And I always make a judgment as to what would be the best top to it. And it's up to me, I guess. So we're dry fitting it. It fits nice. Then we're going to do the other side, because I hate to have the glue on it and try and fit it and then not work. She used to do it that way. Okay, so we put a little bit of glue on it. A little construction glue, liquid nails. and we even it up a little bit. Now, the fact that these are overdone at the bottom allows that glue to go down in and gives us a lot of surface area to glue to. We also rub some on the shoulders. These are called shoulders. And once we assemble the whole thing, we get it as straight as we can, and then go ahead and use mechanical fasteners also, so it's glued and nailed. So this fits in like that, and on to the next one, and so on. We'll come back when everything's together and all these are glued up, and we're going to try and set this in, and then go from there. So I'll be back in a minute. Squared it up, we make sure that it's flat, and then clamp it so it doesn't move on us or shift on us. Through the side rail and through the tenon, we're going to be putting 4 1-inch nails. One set, and we go down, and they're at different angles, so every nail is going a different way. And then the final step will be putting 2-inch nails straight down on both sides. So there's actually 4, 5, 6 nails, 12 nails per rung, plus the tenon, the mortise, and the glue. So this is only for decorative. You know, you're not supposed to climb on this thing, but we make it pretty substantial, and it should last you for years, hopefully. Ready? Let me get my glasses. That's not supposed to happen. Okay. My assistant might have to come over here. We put one at this angle. Okay. A couple more. I'm good. is basically how we do it. The next step will be painting it. But I don't think we should show you. It's a secret how we paint. What do you think, Maureen? These are 2 inch.
Show them the end product.
Yeah, we'll show you the end product. And that's a wrap for today, right?
Yep.
Okay. The tens and shoulders have been glued. And they were pre-fitted, as you saw before. So now we're going to try and join everything up.
Tickets for the beach party at the Lyric on February 17th, a week from today, right? Plus a chance to meet them backstage. Stage pass. All right, let's get started. It seems to me 1.7 the Bay.
Ooh, yeah. Okay, everything looks like she's lined up nice. Now, we lay her flat on the table, and then we're going to mechanically fasten it. But I got a little bit of more. I want to make sure that they're sitting nice and flat, like that, and also square. So we put a, looks good, looks good, looks good. So now it's square and flat. And we're going to put some clamps on this and then mechanically fasten it. So when we come back, that's what we'll be doing. Welcome back to Mac Daddy's workshop. The name the grandkids gave me. Since we were last here, this has gotten 2 coats of chalk paint. We like chalk paint because it gives it the kind of a patina that we're looking for. This is the finished product. It's been distressed. And you'll notice the bottom steps are worn a little more because we want to show this like if it was a ladder, like maybe a library ladder or something like that, that's seen a lot of use. People buy these to use them as for knickknacks, a shelf, a nice shelf.
Hanging quilts and blankets.
Hanging quilts and blankets, etc.
Or towels.
Or towels. And we also make this in a round run. But I like doing this one more because I make all the parts. I mean, I could whittle the square piece down to a round pole, but we ain't doing that. It's called a pole. So, now we finish it off using a matte finish. This seals everything in, and it's a lot easier to clean. You can wipe it down with the matte finish. I also make the boxes, and we use recycled cardboard. One of our good friends works for a company that generates a lot of cardboard. This happens to be an Anderson sliding glass door box that I installed. So basically this is it. This is how we finish off. And you got anything to add, Maureen?
No, just
Okay.
hope they enjoy it as much as I enjoy mine.
And I like making it also. Okay, once this is done, I'll flip it around and turn it over and spray it from the other way. And this is a matte finish. It gives it a nice look. A little excitement on our street today. The county's digging a road up. There was a broken water main. We didn't get flooded though, which is good.